push. And Aegis now on your Juggernaut here. Resolution has finished off his Yules here on the left rack and has 11 Bloodstone charges at the moment.
He is so fat right now.
For 20 minutes in, indeed, he's going to be happy with himself, but at the same time, so's for Rev. 2.5k gold on top of his Shadow Blade. They're certainly going to need something to do something to slow down this Jug. How's Silent looking on the Wraith King? Well, on top of the blink now, looking for a Blade Mail himself, and well, this creep will give it to him. So, Blade Mail now on his way for Wraith King, and they found a low hard dance. Dust has been blown. He's trying to hide up in the trees. There's no way you're getting away from this one. And another free pick off here onto the bounties.
That keeps happening to him.
I was going to say, he's been a little bit unfortunate here in the fact that the Hot Six, they've always been on top with their detection.
It's just that he throws out a track when he's standing on top of the hero. Like, if you're going to track, you have to be very far away and assume that the enemy team is going to have detection. Like, those types of deaths are not really the greatest. Like, sure, he gathered some information, says to the rest of Empire, okay, well, at least your guys aren't going to get ganked, but they just got Roche anyway, so there's no objective over here. Maybe they can try to push into the Tier 1 a little, but Aegis up on 4ev means that potentially Hot Six could be looking to take a successful fight.
Oh, he's going to look for,
Courier maybe?
For potential Omni Slash. There's a fair few here.
Oh, he's not going to go for it.
I don't think he's going to go for anything here. Too many heroes about, and well, with Aloha Dance and Silent moving in as well. He needs to be very careful about revealing himself. The rest of his team all up here on this top lane, looking for this Tier 2, and it's incredibly low. They should be able to finish it off here with this push. And Tier 1 has been taken here by Resolution here on the left track with the Diabolic Edict. And 21.5 minutes in. Tier 2 down on the top. It's just the final tower remaining in the mid lane here for the side of Empire. Their side of the map is certainly falling to the control of MVP Hot Six at the moment.
I don't really think Hot Six have a chance of going high ground, though. Like, not this early. Maybe they can try to push the last Tier 2. Even with the Aegis, their team is not... Okay, it's pretty good at pushing high ground, actually, because they have Healing Ward and they have Dazzle. But whenever you have a melee hero that has to hit the tower, he kind of needs to be very far ahead, or you need to win a fight prior to pushing into the Tier 3s to really deal a decent amount of damage to the base. So Hot Six being able to get Roshan just means that there's going to be this kind of lull in activity from Empire, unless they really feel confident in their ability to take fights, and fighting into the Aegis, they might think they can still win. And Sunby here, he's got an Invis. He's going to be scouting things out. Aloha Dance also going to be finding Heen.
The Blink Initiation for the Silence to follow up as well. He gets off the Shallow Grave, but he's got a TP. He's going to try for it, but yeah, with the Glimpse available there from Always Wanna Fly, they'll be able to hold him in place, bring down the Dazzle. Now the question is, can they find anything more? Silent blinking forward. MP doesn't quite get the blink off here. The crits coming down hard there onto the Queen, bring them down to half health, but does manage to find that blink away. Forev still yet to spend his gold here. 3.8k saved up by the Juggernaut.
He's probably just thinking of what he wants to buy.
I mean, does he go for something like a straight-up Skadi at this point?
Skadi Rush, it doesn't really seem that good. I think SNY Basher is much more likely.
Or yeah, the Basher, yeah.
I think Basher is like super good when you have to play against a kind of beefy melee core like Wraith King, for example. And the other thing is, too, he could go BKB, but I don't think you buy BKB before you buy like another utility item. Like BKB is utility, but it's not damage. Yeah, he goes back for the SNY.
Okay.
That makes the most sense. It's just too much of a value investment for him at this point. You get so much movement speed, you get the ability to maim, which lowers attack speed, which a lot of people forget about. It's not just movement speed, it's attack speed as well. So when you're trying to man-fight another carry, that's why having Skadi and SNY together made it so difficult for a lot of people to man-fight you, because you just had so much attack speed slow that you're basically getting rid of like treads plus another item with attack speed on it.
Forev just priming himself, seeing if he can catch anyone out. Worth noting, Aloha Dance has got the mech complete as well. Drax on the side of Hot Six has his own. Going in, and with the dust, they'll be able to find Aloha Dance. Can't quite burst him down with the mech. They should be able to find it anyway, as they there finish off the bounty. Elsewhere, though, the Dazzle getting caught out by Yoku and Always Wanna Fly with the help of Silence. So 1 for 1 across the board. And actually a slight edge there to the side of Hot Six, recording those 2 kills. Top lane. How's your clockwork doing? Well, I talked about the performance of Sun in the other game, and it's looking pretty good so far. 24 minutes in with the Blade Mail and the Point Booster. Mid lane looking for Rev. They'll find the stun, and now with the Blink forward from Yoku, they'll have the control. Will be able to blow the Aegis. And I think they're ready for round 2. Static Storm and Kinetic Field. There's no messing around here for the side of Empire. They want him dead, and they'll get him dead. As Sun just going in with a hook shot, throwing his life away as well, giving a double kill to Resolution. I mean, the intention was there, but That was not the play there for Clock.
Well, as soon as you see the Static Storm dropped, you have to just abandon him. Like, there's no way you can save him at that point, unless he has, like, BKB. BKB is the only way you escape that, because you're not going to be able to spin fast enough. You're just immediately silenced as soon as the Aegis brings you back to life. So Sunbay, he wanted to go for the big play, ends up giving away another kill. Right now, Hot 6, that Aegis was kind of like their way of making Empire not play aggressive, but the fact that he just gets caught makes it a little bit worse. Although I will say, they're doing a very good job at keeping the lanes kind of pushed out, so they're not going to lose any towers or anything like that. But next Roche, I would think that if Hot 6 don't get it, Empire are going to have a huge advantage.
I mean, look at Resolution. We're 25 minutes, and he's got his Shiva's Guard finish now on top of the Bloodstone Yours. He's got 15 charges as well on this Bloodstone. I mean, this is one scary Leshrac. Yeah, 7 kills, 6 assists here on the man, and Jirax just pushing up the top lane. TP's out straight away, not wanting to hang about. Silent was stocking up the gold here, and he's going to be going for the straight up AC now. With the recipe and the Hyperstone picked up, he's well on his way there, 26 minutes in.
He's just building himself as a right clicker. That's all you really need to do as Wraith King. I wouldn't be surprised to see him also go Basher at some point. You just want to make sure that you have like Bash, Crit, Lifesteal. Like, those are the things that you get when you really want to be able to man-fight somebody. And Juggernaut, the way that he's building, it's kind of the same idea. Just giving yourself those stats, getting the maim, getting the movement speed and such, to be able to just sit there and right-click away. The fortunate thing for Silent, though, is he doesn't need BKB.
They get the track onto Forev. Static Storm has been popped, but Forev, he's quick with the Blade Fury. Heads down south. And, of course, there's not going to be the vision to bring him back here with the Glimpse. Empire still looking to go. Yoku's got this Blink, remember, and the Echo Slam available as well. So, Hot 6 have to be careful of how they group up. Looking into the tree line, Silent has found Forev. Forev trying to TP out. It's not going to happen. Now he's Blade Furying. Sunshi moving in with the Blade Mail. It's a bit of a stalemate here, looking for the big initiation from one of the sides. Fisher holding Sun in place. Silent back to work on Forev. Shallow Grave is there, buying him some time from Heenan. Now blinking forward, Joku looking for the Dazzle, bringing them together. They've already taken down 1-2. The Shuriken bounces. Heading on to Sun as well. Now the Blink Frost for Silent. This is the kind of Empire aggression we expect to see. 27 minutes going. They're just walking around the base. They're going to look for Jirax here as well, bringing him back into the kinetic field. The Fisher. And there's your Echo Slam from Yoku. That's the kind of plays we expect from the man. Oh, you're coming out with a snowball. Trying to buy some time. Will pop the ultimate with the Reincarnate coming out from Silent, but it's all right for them because they're still going to find the kills. They find Jirax. MP will just be able to blink himself away.
He's got another glimpse.
Always want to fly. This is why you don't get that man disruptor. It's going to be a team wipe. What a fight from Empire. Fighting behind both tier 2s in the base. I mean, the fact that they got away with that and Hot 6 were barely able to punish them. They put the Reincarnate of Silent, and they do take Yoku, but that's it.
I'm 90% sure that Juggernaut misclicked, because there's absolutely no way you try to TP without spinning. For whatever reason, Forev, he TP'd and then he spun. I think he actually, he miskeyed it. He wanted to spin first and then TP, and basically that part of it kicked that entire fight off. And when you have a situation like that where your carry dies and your supports try to commit to save your carry, that's exactly what Empire want because of their team composition. We saw the combination of Track and Glimpse, and how when they get an inch, they're going to take a mile. Every single one of these team fights, you're going to have mass tracks on everyone. You are never going to be able to run away unless Glimpse is on cooldown. And unfortunately, they only needed Glimpse for like 1 or 2 of the kills. I think the original one was on Forev, and then they needed Glimpse again to try to bring the Queen of Pain back.
Oh boy. I mean, the fact that they're getting this track god as well, I just had a look at the graph. It was not pretty for Hot 6. It's going down to a 14,000 lead. Aloha Dance now with a completed set of Guardian Greaves and a Medallion. You look at Resolution, 20 charges on the Bloodstone now, picking up the point booster on his way to his next item, probably going to be the Octarine. This is, I mean, MVP Hot 6 need to find something here. They are smoked up. Yoku just hiding in the tree line here. They're going to need to go deeper if they want to find anything Hot 6. But yeah, this just everything from the side of Empire looking up for them over that last team fight. AC complete on your Wraith King. 1,500 gold in the bank to spare as well. And Hot 6, they're going to be unable to find anything with this smoke. Aloha Dance coming into the jungle now with Silent.
Oh, God.
This could be a fight kicking off. All the ults are available for the side of Empire. Hot 6 still lacking the Sonic Wave. Who's going to be able to make the first jump? They want to find Dazzle. They want to get rid of Heen. They've had enough of his Shallow Graves. And here we go. 1-2. Going to be able to burst him down. It's going to be a hook shot for from Sun. But I don't think you want to be in here. He says, let me out. I don't want to be in this one. Goes down. They lose the clockwork as well. Down on the bottom lane here. There's just Sonic Wave bringing the low hard dance resolution low. They have already taken down Yoku. Maybe they can turn it here with the Omni Slash. Party Ring has been dropped here by Always Want to Fly. Low hard dance getting low and will fall. And this is Silent becoming unstoppable. Silent just walking around the fight. They haven't been able to kill him once. He's going to look for Jerax. Oh, he's just going to let Resolution finish that one off here now with the glimpse. Doesn't bring back the jug. Has got the Blade Fury. But yet again, another fight with Empire coming out on top. 4 heroes dropping on Hot 6. Empire losing just the 2. And that's your bash you're done for Silent.
I don't really know what Hot 6 are going to be able to do. They got 2 buybacks. They got buybacks. They can definitely force Empire back here, but I think if Empire get forced back, their next option is just going to be Roche. They can give it to Resolution. He's still carrying a bottle. He can just put the Aegis in, and he's got the full Soul Booster. So killing Resolution is going to become an absolute nightmare. I think Empire just wanted to try to force a buyback there. They're not going to be able to bait it out because they realize, okay, it's like 10 seconds left. Probably just better off running into the Roshan pit. And because they have Wraith King, this is a very low-risk Roche. Like, he's going to stay pretty much at full health the entire time. So if Hot 6 want to contest this, they're going to need their Omni Slash available, which right now 4S still has about 50 seconds on it. But I also think they have to go for this. Like, if they don't go for this fight and they give Aegis to Empire, they're probably just going to get racked. But Empire actually, they're going around. They're not going for Roche.
No, they're going to go for the old wraparound here, potentially coming out. Now they go back in. Silent jumping straight onto Forever. Sun has popped down the cogs, and these Incredibilities erupted. Empire can't get into help Silent, but Silent says, I don't need any help. I've already killed the carry. Now he's going to look for Jerax with the Wraith Fire Blast. Track being thrown out as well. Resolution finding the split left. That's the second hero down in this fight. Sun trying to run himself away, but Always Want to Fly. Drops the ring. Silent drops the hammer. Double kill now for the Wraith King. 3 heroes down on the side of Hot 6.
GG.
And it's GG well played. Hot 6 tap out. They've had enough. Empire's aggression is too much for the side of MVP. And Empire still with a chance of finding themselves in the top 4. 1 game down. They need to win game 2.
That was their last shot right there for Hot 6. Like, that smoke was their only hope